Ladies and gents, we are back, and yes, not too far in the distant future. You can see Royal AM. That's the one we did. You can see the only team we played is the CT All Stars. It was a weird game because if I go to the schedule, go to the CT All Stars, we didn't get our first one until 73, and it was kind of a hairy game up till that point. Then finally got one in the 73, a fantastic Jaffa header in 76. They just right past the outstretched goalkeeper. And then Ventnor in the 87th. I think at that point they were like, fuck this. I mean, there's no point. We're just done. So it was a fantastic end of the game. Not so much beginning of the game. But 3-0 win is a fantastic result. I want to show you something before we get into this next game. FS All-Stars have been given $25,000 for achieving first place in the South African National First Division third period. I don't know what the third period is. That's one thing I have not looked into yet. The board are pleased with the team is challenging for place in the playoffs. The board is very happy, but $25K for being first in the third period. Does that give our transfer money any? No, I mean, we're up 163 per week payroll. There's no transfers that have come in or left at that point. So nothing to talk about there. Let's just get into the match. So ladies and gents, this is the team that we have coming out today. Shuma in goal. Pule comes in. Pule's been doing some fantastic work and then some awful work. So he's kind of caught in there. Sambo has not really been playing all that well. We'll see how it goes. Mikabella and Kumalo are pretty much our staples in center back. Kazim has been another one with the rise of Samache and Sebolai in there. Along with Kazim, we're kind of rotating between all three. Samache has been doing fantastic. So he may be our starting sometime soon. We'll see. Mavuso, Lekalwana, and Kaboni in there. Fatsisi has been coming in a fair bit and did fantastic in that previous match that we just played. But now we just got to need some legs. Apparently he played in the reserve squad for some reason, like yesterday, so he's a little tired. Nungubo comes in for Magaka, who is in and out. I don't know really what to do about him. And Ventnor has been lights out as well. So I'm throwing Ngubo in there just to see what happens and how he does today. He needs more game time. Maybe I'll throw him in as a striker as Sokola's kind of dipping in form a little bit, but we'll see. Jaffa has been absolutely lights out, fantastic, and Sokola, two guys that are probably first on the team sheet. Even though I say Sokola has dipped in form, and I'm saying we should probably replace him with Ngubo for a couple matches just to see how he does, he's still in there. I mean, he's fantastic, has been a fantastic player this season, so we'll see how it goes. So now this is a rare away game for me. Obviously, as you probably know, I like doing home games just because I think they're a little easier. And it's kind of more fun when you hear the crowd at home and not the one away. But I've decided this is kind of the team that was in third spot before we pipped them to it, and they kind of fell down a little in form. So I figured, why the hell? Let's bring it to you. Let's see what happens. Yes, I don't know. So Kazim with the throw in. Kuboni, Kazim all the way out to nobody. And that's that. Pule with a pick off. Mavuso, Lekalawanes. Oh, wow. That was a shot. That would have been a fantastic way to get a game started. Unfortunately, not yet. Fantastic pass up to Jaffa. Back to Jaffa into... was that Sokola or was that the defender? I don't know, but it looks like the ref blew his whistle. Jaffa. Yeah, he's offsides. I mean, by a smidge. Just by a smidge. But then, well, actually, no. Sokola came back onside, so. Damn! Cool! That would be interesting if Sokola got his head on that one. And just as he's kind of running past, he just dip. But man, that would have been just lights out. That would have been a great... I mean, again, we've been kind of dominating this match so far. They've had a couple of probably small-time pieces of the ball. But overall, Lekalawane into... Nope. Just skirting wide. But again, yeah, we've had more opportunities than, we just haven't taken them so far. Even just 4 or 5 shots, none on target, man. So Pule with a throw in, Lekalawane back to Pule, over to Ventnor, who's coming for Ngubo with it, because he somehow came down with a knock. I missed all that. Didn't have the plus injured sign, which probably is a good sign, but we'll see what happens. Jaffa, unable to get it onto... I don't know who that was. Was that Mavuso? So Kabane comes in. Again, how old is this kid? Nope, I can't do anything. Pause it. Cabane is 22 years old, has not played very much. Star-wise, he's got the star numbers, I mean, on the team, obviously, to kind of be on the first team bench, but the potential, not through the roof anymore, but... So 84 minutes in, and nothing's happened. It's just... Oh, that was going to be the time. We have not really had... We've had a lot of shots, none of them on target. Caboni to Manzini. I don't know what to do with that. So pause. So, I mean, this game, I will say, has not been all that active since our first attempt. And sadly, that had to go away. But now it's their time. This is kind of one of their first highlights they've had. So in the... Oh my god. That could have been a winner right there. That would have done it. 9 shots, 2 on target. They've really kept us from our shots. And they've definitely kept us... Is that a penalty? He points to the spot. Are we going to get away with this? Squeaky bum time, no doubt. Who is taking it, though? I would love to... Lekalawane has... Oh! So, 1-0 on a penalty. That is kind of a bitch way to win a game. But, I mean, you do some late active movements that really are not all that helpful to your team, and that's what happened. So, 91 minutes in, we don't have much time. One other thing I did want to point out is that during the last match, it said, you know, I had done my 3 substitutions, and then it said, oh, well, so-and-so's tired. Do you want to replace him with so-and-so? And I said, okay, sure, do it. And it did it. He actually got in, so that was a 4th sub. And I just tried it here, and it's able to do a 4th sub. So I don't know what's going on. Why was I not able to do a 4th sub in the previous? I'm going to assume it had something to do with halftime. And how I made it a substitute before halftime. I don't remember. That was a weird shot that should not have gotten anywhere near the post. However, their goalkeeper might want to look at a new one. Oh, that's a foul, no doubt about it. And that's not the winner anymore. 3 minutes left, and they've got their tying opportunity. Franzman. Oh, he has saved a couple. That could have been fantastic, but they grab a late equalizer. Unfortunately, it is not to help us. So, one last play. Ventnor out in the... Oh my god, again off the post. What is going on? I mean, so many opportunities right there for that actual winner. Kazim, do we have a time for a shot? For one last shot. Mikabel up to Mavuso. Into nobody, and there goes the final. The whistle. Yep, there's the whistle. Nope, come on. Where's the whistle? Shumba. What are you doing? What are you doing there, dude? Just sitting on the ball for no reason whatsoever. Kazim, I mean, I guess the 2 goals, a little out of time. These are the times you need your passing boots on. And unfortunately, I'm going to assume the whistle's got to end. The whistle's got to blow at some point, right? Ventnor coming down. Lekalawane. Oh, Ventnor able to skirt through. People are just not focused. And that's the end of the final whistle. 12 shots, 4 on target. We still beat them out in possession. That, didn't even show. So as you can see, this tactic is not infallible, apparently. We do lose out on some ground that we could have gotten over Uthangathi and Chakuma. And we have Polokwane City coming up. But I think we play them, don't we? Don't we? Yeah, we play a couple of them, so... There is still time that we could miss out on this 3rd spot. I don't know what's going to happen. We'll see if our team's just figuring out our tactic. I don't know, but we'll see what happens next time. So anyway, I'm done. So thank you for watching as always. I'm Sefian FM. Take care and enjoy.